So the ducks have this pool. And what do? They swim in the water bowl. Mr. Duck, you have a pool. You gotta love ducks. Hey, welcome to Simply Jan Homestead. Wow, today was a busy day. So we got rid of the kittens and they lived in our garage for a couple months. And kittens, we didn't have a litter box. So, they pee and poop in the garage. And then the ducks and the chickens, they know there's kitten food in here. So they'd come in here and they would pee or poop on our floor. And it was a mess. So today, I have spent the entire day emptying out the floor of the garage and cleaning it and bleaching the floors. And it's a good feeling to have that finished. But I found a way to keep the chickens and ducks out of the garage because they're still going to come in here because they think there's food. Well, there is their food, but it's in a can with a lid on it. So I'll show you what I did. Well, first of all, I hung Kevin's Patriot missile. That's what he worked on in the military. I hung a sunset sign that a neighbor gave me. And I painted the base of this flower. It used to have a spigot on the middle there, but I don't know where it went. And then we organized boxes. I took them out from over here. And I just put things in order. I moved the smoker over here. The dog kennel's going in the shop tomorrow. That's our electric fencing that we don't use. And that is an old whelping kennel when Lily had her puppies. And I thought, I can use that. Kevin's gonna make me braces for it and we'll zip tie them on there. And it's gonna keep these guys out and those guys out. Because they love to come in the garage and poop on my floor. But my floor is clean. And it smells so good. So I moved the grill over here and our charcoal and our water and some things back there. But I love having this up. They haven't even come near the garage. It's been awesome not to have to clean up after them every single day. That's the trash I'm throwing away. But first it's holding up the whelping cage, so. But we have a little opening here for the cats to come through. They can jump over that. Happy Friday, Balls.
Happy Friday indeed.
Yes, what are you up to here?
Well, I'm just doing some modifications on these kayaks that we got that we've been enjoying quite a bit, and just a couple easy ones so far on my kayak anyways, because I get a sore back in it. So what I did first off is I got this stadium seat at Walmart. Now if you look at Jan's kayak over here, this is the original seat. She still has it on here. This seat right here. Absolute trash.
But I like it.
She likes it.
It fits me perfectly.
It fits her perfectly. I get a sore back in it.
Do you have the other old one you can compare it to? There it is.
Well, it's the same one as yours.
Well, you could put it next to that.
Okay. All right. So I took that one off. Here it is right here. So it's like way down here. I'm 6'2" and 200 pounds, 220 pounds. It's a 10-foot kayak. So I have to be as comfortable as possible. Otherwise I get sore real quick.
It messed up your back, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I started having like back spasms in it. So what I did is I got this stadium seat from Walmart. And there's
40 bucks?
I think it was like 34 bucks or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it was $33. Anyways, I think, yeah, it was $33. Anyways, there's two different kinds of these stadium seats at Walmart. There's this one called Comfort Go, like the one I got, and then there's another one that's $17. It's by Ozark Trail, kind of Walmart's, you know, house brand or whatever. You know, there's a lot of Ozark Trail stuff there at Walmart. I hate going to Walmart, y'all know that, but I needed something. So I went to Walmart, bit the bullet, I went to Walmart. I sat in both seats down on the floor of Walmart, and I had to go with this one. And I'm kind of I can be kind of a cheap guy on certain things, but
Oh, yeah.
I had to buy the more expensive. They only had two different styles at the Walmart I went to. So basically how I did it was, so that seat, this seat is strapped in to these, you know, that's part of the, if you look on the other one, that's part of it. Well, I wasn't sure how to tie that up for sure, or what I was gonna do right there. I've thought about building the cradle, but in the meantime, what I did is I took a milk crate, and because I got this hatch back here, I had to cut the bottom of it out. Okay, I can still put
Milk crate.
Of the milk crate. I can still put, yeah, of the milk crate. Cut the bottom of the milk crate out so it'll sit over the top of that hatch. And then, I mean, the kayak has these bungee cords, so I just strapped it in like this, and then I strapped the chair back to the bungee cords, with the bungee cords back to the crate. Now that's pulling this way, but there's this ridge right here that, if you look, and it's kind of bending the crate a little bit right here, but it's like putting pressure there. But this is strapped down with these bungees, so it's pulling back and pulling down. So I think I'm gonna be all right, and I can put, you know, adult beverages in here, fishing tackle, kind of stuff that I like. Okay, so
You can put your cooler, a small bag cooler in
yeah, a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll put like PVC pipes here, and they'll put their fishing poles here. I'll probably still use the rod holders, even though it's real close right here on this one on getting it in there. So I might have to put some PVC.
2 rod holders.
Yeah. Then there's this rod holder up here, which I'll never probably use.
There's an attachment.
There's an attachment that comes with that, and it's, where is that thing? There's one over there, but there's one, oh, there's one right here. So,
And he used paracord to tie the front there.
yeah, so this, I'll show you. It's in there pretty solid.
Yeah.
Now this thing will fold down, and then there's a strap that comes from the bottom on one of these. Oh, it's on the other side. I don't need this anymore. Put that there. So when you're in transport, you can take this, pull it down, and well, with the bungee cords, it's making it kind of hard to push all the way down, but like that.
Voila.
There might be another one under here.
I'm sure.
I don't feel it. I don't know. Well, anyways, one will be
One
enough.
is good.
So the other thing that I did is, so this hatch, let's pull that out for a minute. This hatch goes all the way through to the front of the boat, to the back of the boat. And if you put something down there, it's gonna float all over.
It's gonna be all over the kayak.
So it's about the size of a paint can. So what I did is, I got a couple of these at Lowe's, a couple of these paint cans, and I, you know, they're empty. Pulled the handle off it, cut the ears off of it. It's got a little gappage here. I might caulk them, I might not, you know, and it sits right down there. Now, it ain't going nowhere. I could caulk it down. I could put Velcro on the bottom if I wanted to, but I'm really not all that concerned. So I can just put...
Just to keep things in there.
Yeah, and to keep them somewhat dry.
Like if I want to put my phone in there.
Yeah, put it in a Ziploc, and then, or a waterproof case. We do have a waterproof case somewhere.
And then there's this other one.
Yeah, that's the other access to it.
You can put another can in there, but we're not. We just got one for him right in front of us. So, you know, when we're kayaking, we have it right in front of us. And
yeah, so you can just reach down, you can get your phone out of there or whatever. I don't even bring my phone on the water. I think it's stupid.
Well, I do because, you know, I'm a YouTuber. So,
but I don't.
That's a great setup, boss. You did good.
Yeah, I had to figure out a way. I still might end up building a cradle for this out of wood. I seen a video on someone else. It wasn't the same one, and it wasn't the same kayak, so I'd have to, like, you know, figure it out. But
yeah,
I mean, I could do that. But if this holds up, this was all free. I mean, or stuff I already had. I mean,
except for the seat and the cans.
Well, right. I mean, but I mean, as far as attachment goes, you know, as far as attachment goes, you know, I had the bungee cords, I had the paracord, the 550 cord, and so yeah, it's something simple. So if you get one of these lifetime kayaks, if you have one, they're fairly cheap. They're like $300.
They're less than 250.
Yeah, well, it depends where you get them, but if they're on sale or whatever. But they're, I think almost all the lifetime, like this is the Tioga. If you get the Tamarack, it's basically the same thing, and it has the same kind of hatches. It's just slightly different. I don't know if this is a newer model, so I don't know if this is the updated version of what they used to call the Tamarack, but they have other kayaks too, and Lifetime makes fairly cheap kayaks.
Cheap but
affordable.
Good. Affordable.
Affordable.
Yeah.
We
sure enjoyed them, haven't we?
Yeah, I really liked it. I just needed to be more comfortable, and so now when I sit in this thing, I'm sitting like this.
Last time we went kayaking, his back blew out on him. He had a real problem. So
yeah,
now,
so it's going to be a lot more comfortable. The only thing with getting up higher, you might need a bigger paddle, longer paddle, but I don't think I'm up that high where it's going to affect me.
You're not.
So I'm not going to get another paddle.
It's more about back support for him.
Yeah.
So that one comes way up his back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and Brutus, he wants to go kayaking, but he's not.
He ain't ever going.
He's not trustworthy. All right, well, tell the people goodbye.
Goodbye, people.
Y'all be blessed and love well. Bye now. After 2 years on the homestead, we finally got it cleared up. All the trash that has been stockpiled there, because we hit the ground running when we moved here, and we built so many things. We took one load to the dump, and this is our last load, y'all. We are so happy. Our shop has not been this clear in 2 years. You couldn't even walk over there an hour ago. Oh, yeah. Such a good feeling.